Welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. Good day.
The Glass City has a vibrant art scene, and Toledoans really care about animals too. So put the two together and you get the Creative City Festival to benefit Fur Angels Rescue Shelter.
So Brooke Dutridge joins us from Fur Angels with festival organizer Shannon. So ladies, thanks so much for joining us this morning. So tell us about this festival. How did this come about?
So we had a space that was available for us to use, and before it got rented out, we kind of just wanted to do whatever we could to like use it because we could use it for free. So we were like, let's do a fundraiser slash art show. Then we were like, let's make it a creative show. So 5 bands, it's a juried art show, creative vendors will be there, 3 food trucks, live painting by Yvette Reyes, and there are 7 of us females that got together to put this whole thing on. We're hoping it's going to turn into an annual show because it's pretty big. We have over 100 pieces of art in the juried show right now. Wow. Yeah, it's going to be pretty amazing.
And something, we were showing some pictures, but this is an example.
Yes.
Some of the work.
So I make junkies is what I call them because I just, whatever I find, I make little things out of. This is just one of the types of art that will be there. Somebody else is going to be selling that for me because I'm going to be running around like a crazy.
Yeah.
But
I see forks are a part of this thing.
Oh yeah.
So that's pretty
You're
cool.
reusing.
Anything I can find. Yeah, these are like little wooden acorns, little wooden grapes.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So this is not only highlighting artists, but this will help
musicians, artists, poets.
Oh, nice.
Because we're going to have poetry readings and spoken word readings too.
That's fun.
Yeah, all kinds, everything artistic and creative, and then like 25 plus creative vendors. So it's going to be writers, poets, artists, crafters, mostly artists though.
So that's creative.
That's why we call it Creative City Festival.
Yeah,
Creative, yeah, and a chance to buy some things, take some things home with you.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing, though, is a fundraiser for, as we mentioned, for Angels. So I imagine we're going to be helping kitties. Like Evermore.
Kitties. Evermore actually will be at the event too, so people will be able to meet her. Evermore is our paralyzed kitten in the group. She is very special, and everyone that tends to meet her tends to fall in love with her. And how can you not? She is a very good girl.
She rocks a onesie, man.
Yeah, really well.
She looks great in that onesie. So paralyzed. So that means she needs, some extra attention, and she's going to need a surgery coming up too.
She does. She does have to have both of her legs amputated. It's not an easy decision that we make, of course, but it will be beneficial for her in the long run. She's in a lot of pain right now with how her legs are right now. So it's something that we are raising money for her because it is going to be a very big, expensive surgery, and they're kind of hoping that maybe that if we fix some things that hopefully she'll be able to control some bowels and everything like that too in the future, but it will be a work in progress.
Yeah, that's step one in events like this can help with things like surgeries for the animals.
Yeah, so Shannon, what does it mean to you to be able to highlight artists in the area, poets, in harmony with helping out with Fur Angels?
It's just like an amazing thing how it turned out. We were just like, we have a space to use, what can we do with it? And then it turned into this, and then this, and this, and this, and it's just huge now, and we're all really excited that we're able to help out, not just Evermore, but, people are the only voice that animals have, right? So it's just amazing, I want to help them all.
And talk a little bit about the art scene here in Toledo. We see your work here. What other kind of styles? I imagine we're going to run the full gamut.
Oh my gosh, jewelry, sculpture, glass sculpture, paintings, oil paintings, acrylic paintings. There are different live resin coffee tables and things like that, cutting boards, all kinds of really cool stuff.
Wow.
And this art, is it just from the 7 original female artists who came together, or more artists will be involved with the art?
So we have over 35 artists that submitted for the juried show, but then there's a whole nother group of 25 plus. Some of them are in the juried show, but that are going to be creative vendors too. So
selling their stuff.
Yep.
Yes, and
everything's
you
for
want
sale.
Some of it. Yes, and you want some of it. Talk a little bit about the juried art show part of this for people who may not know exactly what that means.
Artists were able to submit 3 pieces of art for $25, and they get juried whether they go in the show or not. You know what I mean? Actually, we have room, so over 100 pieces of art are going to be hung. We didn't have to say no to anybody.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. But juried means that the winners are chosen by a jury of 3 judges. So, and our judges are Mary Jane Arard, Christopher Pickett, and Randy Bennett, and they're all artists too.
Okay,
Yep.
all right,
Very
nice.
good.
And so for folks who want to help Fur Angels, of course they can come out to this event, but in other ways, how can they do so?
They could go on our Facebook page. We have a lot of links to our website, different ways that they can donate towards fundraisers, especially to kitties like Evermore. We have a lot of kittens in the program right now that are slowly becoming available for adoption because it is kitten season. We will have kittens at the event on Saturday. We're very excited for everyone to meet them and for everyone to meet all of the kittens that we will have becoming available for people to adopt.
To adopt if they'd like to. The Davis building, is that uptown? Is that by TSA? Where is that?
So it's on the corner of North Michigan between Jefferson and Monroe.
Okay.
The address that we're telling people to go to is on the back of the building. It's 124 10th Street.
Okay.
And it's this Saturday, May 4th from 4 to 11 p.m.
And it's free for people.
Free admission, completely free admission, yep. Come see the bands, come watch poetry readings.
Food trucks there
see the
as well,
art.
right?
Yes.
I have something to eat.
Cheese Born with it, Old Dad's Tacos, and the Wandering Bean will be our food trucks.
Very good. We've got them on Friday, so we're going to...
You're going to warm them up for us.
Yes, we will. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thanks for having us.
Ladies.